Alright, this video is on all the different multiplication models, and this is going to be modeling 3-digit numbers multiplied by 1 digits. And you can apply these video strategies to a double digit times a single digit, or even when we get to the 4-digit by 4-digit multiplication models. So the first one is the area model. It's the one where the kids use the boxes. So I have an equation of 392 times 6. So what you do with an area model is you draw your box, like I did there, and you expand 392 into a hundreds place, tens place, and a ones place. So 392 is 390 and 2, and I just write across the box on top. And then on the side of the box is the single digit 6. So then the area of each individual box, and all you have to do is multiply the top number by the side number to get each individual areas. So 300 times 6 is 1800 or 1800. 90 times 2 is 72 with a 10, so that's 720. And 6 times 2 is 12. Those are called your partial products, and we talk about that a lot in class, and the kids need to be able to find the partial products. After you find the partial products, we want to add them all up together to get the total area or the total product of our equation. So I just added up 1,800, 720, and 12 and got 2,532. The next method is the expanded. You want to write this one vertically, so I always write the equation up and down. So we have 987 times 6. And once again, you want to expand the triple digit number. So 987 equals 980 and 7. And I just write an addition symbol between the two, just like expanded form what they learned in chapter 1. The single digit 6 is just 6, so you just put that down. So then I use the 3 colors here to help you track what we did. You need to multiply every single top number, the 900, the 80, and the 7. You have to multiply each one of those by the 6. So down below, you just write out your equations. You have 900 times 6 is 5,400. 80 times 6 is 480. And 7 times 6 is 42. And just like last time, those are called your partial products. And you add up your partial products to get to your whole product or the final answer. So just added those up real quick, and I got 5,922. The next method is the algebraic notation. I call it the distributive property. It has a couple different names, but it's the one that the kids remember with parentheses. So with this one, the equation normally has a 3-digit number or the triple-digit number go first. So what I do is I just write it with the single-digit number first here, and then the triple-digit number next. And what you do is you leave the single-digit number outside of the parentheses, so 4 times, and then in parentheses, once again, you expand your triple-digit number. So we're going to be multiplying 3 different times here. So once again, the 642 is equal to, and you expand that out as 600 plus 40 plus 2. So I use the 3 colors here once again to show you that you want to jump in or multiply your single digit by each one of the numbers inside of the parentheses. So 4 times 600 is 2,400. 4 times 40 is 160, and 4 times 2 is 8. Once again, these are the partial products. And once again, this method easily shows you how you can find those partial products, and you want to add these partial products up once again. So 2,400 plus 160 plus 8 is altogether 2,568. The last method is what we learned when we were kids, is what they now refer to as the shortcut method. I often refer to it in class as the old school method. It's just the way that we learned how to do it. The key part that I've gone over with the kids is that you have to understand why you are carrying and why you are dropping, and it all comes down to place values. So in the different colors, I highlighted the different place values for you. So we have 795 times 6. So in the ones place, we did 5 times 6. Well, 5 ones times 6 ones is 30 ones. Well, if you're looking at 30, the 0 is in the ones place and the 3 is in the tens place. So that's why I take and carry the 3 to the tens place, which is above the 9. Then you multiply your single digit by your tens place. So you want to think of this as really 6 times 9 tens. You're really doing 90 times 6 here, but you just need to remember it's in the tens place. So we have 6 times 9 is 54, plus 3 is 57. That's 57 tens. So 57 tens is you got to drop the 7 into the tens place, and the 50, the 5, gets carried up into the hundreds place. So then last but not least, you take the single digit 6 and multiply it by the hundreds place, and we're really doing 700 times 6, but we can just say 6 times 7 is 42, and we add on the 500s, which we just carried over, and we end up with 4,700s, or 4,700 with what we already had. So our total product, once again, is 4,770. And as you can see, the colors really do go together. That would have been 4,000. The 5 and the 7 stick together, 3 and the 7. So the place value is very, very important, and that's what the kids ultimately need to know when they do the shortcut method. Is if they do have to explain it, they have to be able to word that you drop what's in the place value that you're doing, and you carry the next place value over, and you carry it to that next place value. They can't just say, well, I dropped this and then I carried this. That is not going to be good enough. So just make sure if your kid is doing it this way that they can explain it to you and know how place value is involved. Alright, I really hope that this video helps you at home. I know these methods are very, very confusing and a lot different. And I'd be more than happy to send you a quick link or another video on just one of the methods and go a lot slower for you. If you need that, that is totally fine with me. Just let me know, and good luck.